Hey guys, Jerry Huber, Cole Banker, my Facebook page, Ask the Real Estate Professional. Today I'm going to be talking about investing in real estate, the factors that you should consider. So guys, today I'm going to talk about factors that contribute to an investment in real estate. So let's talk about, first of all, what is an investment in real estate? You are either going to derive appreciation or growth and or cash flow. When I talk about appreciation and growth, it's something that has been experienced quite often here now in the last 5, 6, 7 years in St. John's and surrounding, is that property values have been increasing, so people have made a lot of money on homes that they've purchased at a certain price and are worth more tomorrow. The problem that I have with this is that it's highly speculative. Even as agents who are looking at data on a regular basis, it's very challenging for us to determine if the market is a buyer's market or a seller's market, or if it's flat or if it's appreciating, until we see like really big swings. And very often we're looking back at data and trying to predict forward movement. It's very challenging. So I like to focus on cash flow because it's so much more easier to predict the actual ins and outs. Let's take the example of a two-apartment. You have your monthly mortgage, you've got insurance, you've got your property taxes, and then in the case if you're going to live in any portion, naturally you're going to have utility bills. If you have it rented, then you're going to just pass off that cost to a tenant. Very often when people think about a two-apartment as an investment, these are the things they consider. What they don't take in consideration are maintenance from a tenant beating up your property, or over the lifespan of owning that property actually having to replace structural components like windows and siding and roof and doors. They don't take into consideration fluctuations in interest rates. Right now interest rates are at an all-time low. They can't be expected to stay that way over a 20 or 25 year period holding a two-apartment or an investment. And so what you need to do is take a step back and look more conservatively at this. Let's not look at interest rates at 3%. Let's look at 4 and 5 and 6% spread out over 25 years. Let's take all the structural components of the home. What is the estimate of what replacing all those will cost? Let's spread that number out over 25 years. And when you factor in those costs, typically the purchase prices of two apartments today don't make sense. And so if you're going to hold a two apartment for 25 years, most likely you're going to really hope that you're going to make your money off that two apartment being worth more when you sell it, because most likely you have spent all the money, the cash flow that you would have made. The other component naturally is that if I took, say, a $400,000 two apartment, I'm putting 20% down, which is $60,000. I take that $60,000. If I had put that into any kind of mutual fund or GIC or whatever it might be, I might get 2 or 3 or 4 or 5% return on that money. But if I put it into a two-apartment, the cash flow dissipates and I don't get any return. So with the current purchase prices of two apartments, cash flow might not work. The bottom line here in the video that I want to get across is that when we invest in real estate, the two factors that we have to think about is appreciation and cash flow. Appreciation has kind of happened since 2004. The real estate market has doubled here, so you can't expect that to repeat itself. So we're almost forced to focus on cash flow. And the really big contributing factor there is how much you're actually going to purchase a property for, how much you can rent it for, and how much it's going to cost you to actually maintain or renovate if necessary. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on the factors that contribute to investing in real estate. Thanks so much for watching. If you have a question, you can email me. It's Jerry at asktherealestateprofessional.ca. Thanks so much for watching. Cheers.